everyone. Thank you for joining me. I'm Jimmy, and this is The Real Dad Show. Now, I wasn't going to do a product review on this item, but I was so impressed with this Amazon seller that I just had to do the review. So, these are some LED replacement tail lights for your OEM tail lights, right? This is for my 2005 Chevy Avalanche. You've seen me do a lot of stuff to it, me and Jesse. Jesse's not here today for this show, so it's just me. Now, I had a problem with these lights. Once I hooked them up, they would, when you hit the blinker, like your turn signal, right or left, when you step on the brake, it wouldn't keep flashing. It would just stay solid. Pretty dangerous, so people don't see. So I contacted the seller and asked him, was there something I was doing wrong? We exchanged a couple of emails, and I think it was within 24 hours. He emailed me and said, I'm just gonna send you a whole brand new pair. And 4 days later, I got a brand new pair. Hooked these up, and they were awesome. Worked perfectly. So we're gonna get into that installation video just right now. Let me show you what these look like. These are beautiful. I'm just gonna pull one out just so you can get an idea of what they look like. Now, remember to like my videos, share my videos, hit the notification bell so that you always know when me and Jesse put a new video up. You'll be the first to know. So these are sweet. Look at those. They're smoked, full LEDs. They've got the nice little bar here. They look beautiful. Very nice upgrade. Changes the whole look of the truck. So let's get into that installation video. Let's go out to the truck. This is how easy it is to put these in. You're gonna lower your tailgate. Right here, you're gonna see these two screws. Phillips head screwdriver. Pull them out just a little bit. Hold on to this just in case it falls off. You don't want it make a mess or break anything. You could still sell these on OfferUp. These old ones, there's a lot of people out there that have cracked ones. These are cheap. You could probably get like 25 bucks for the pair. That's something. Then you see these three. These three little pigtails. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna turn them out. Push that little thing in and turn. That's one. Now, if you've had LEDs before and you use your blinker, you get hyperflash. It's because it's drawing less load than what it normally would when you're using just like a regular bulb. So it causes that hyperflash. Sort of basically telling you that it thinks that you have a bulb burnt out. So it flashes real fast, so you know, okay, that bulb's out, so I'll change it. So what you got to do, so you're going to want to get you a set of these. These are just little load resistors. You connect these in between the wiring like that, so it'll go through in one end, come out the other. That'll handle the hyperflash. These are really cheap. I think I got these for about 8 bucks on Amazon for a set of 4. So I'll also put a link to where you can find these, of course, also with the lights. Very easy to install also. Let me see if I can get a close-up here. You can see I installed it right there. Remember, these get really hot, so you want to keep them away from any of the plastic or anything. I have it just right there in the middle with just one little sheet screw, self-tapping screw. And you can see I have the blue wire attached with a little tap right here to one end, and the black wire, which is the ground, on the other side. Completes the circuit, gets rid of hyperflash. This is how easy this is going to be. You're just going to get your new one. These plug into the sockets, and then they just screw back in just the same way you did before. So these two are the LEDs. This is your backup light. I've got a really bright LED brake light, so it's really bright, so it'll just fit right in there. And here's the color code, how you're going to want to do this. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer up again. As you can see, I'm taking just the old bulbs out. And I'm going to put the new ones in. So the brake light, well actually no, the reverse light will go there. And this one goes into the white one. Push it in really well. This one that has the red, green, white, and black, that plugs into the green one. Push them in tight. So again, the red and black goes into the white, and the 3 or the 4 wires go into the gray. This one just isn't a perfect fit. You can see you have these little grooves in here. You want to match them up to those, but like I said, this one isn't exactly a perfect fit, so you kind of have to finagle it in there until you get it to fit. It will fit. Let me put that one in last. Now you're wondering, maybe it doesn't go on that one. Trust me, it does. There. These just aren't a perfect fit. They say perfect fit, but not quite. And you're just going to shove those wires back in. Make sure not to pull anything out. And there it goes. Put everything back. Now this little prong and this little prong goes in that hole and that hole. Make sure your wires are clear. And there it is. Then all you're going to do is just reinstall. And there it is. Okay. So now let's test them. So those looked awesome. Really easy to install. You can do this at home. Just 2 screws and you're done. Well, thank you for joining me on this video. I appreciate it. I think we're up to 220 subscribers. I'm so blessed. Thank you guys. Please remember to just hit that subscribe button. Helps me out a lot. Lets you know when I'm putting up some new videos. Great avalanche, great stuff with me and my son. Missing him. He'll be here on Friday. Big stuff happening this week. We'll get into that later. Again, like my videos, share my videos, and hit the notification bell so that you know whenever we put a new video out. Again, in the description box, I'll have the links for where you can find this particular seller. Very awesome seller. Where you can find these LEDs and where you can find those little resistors that'll get rid of your hyperflash. So, thanks again. Remember, anybody can be a father, but it takes a special person to be a dad. Thank you, and God bless.